And we have to look, my job is to investigate and see what our officers did once we figured out that there was a large party. And if we made mistakes, we will fix them and move forward so it never happens again. But again, we did not know that this event was occurring.
Thank you all.
Thank you, everybody.
Hello, can I have a question?
Yes, you are fine. No worries. Can I come in person? Yeah. Would you like to reach out? I can now see after. No, I mean,
Grab that.
Talk to these people and their VAL is they're willing to talk.
Okay, perfect. Hi, thank you so much. I won't take up too much time because it is hot out here. Let me know when you're good, Ben. Okay, let's just talk first from a state level, obviously. With Annapolis, you mentioned that the state has done kind of everything that they can do, but what about an emergency session with the governor? Is that a possibility?
You know, I think it's still too early to know what exactly the circumstances are. What I know is that there were too many guns that were too accessible that led to 28, now 30 people having been shot. You know, we have to figure out what the facts are, who the shooters were, and what the context was before I think we can really know exactly what the policy is. What it feels like to me from the information I have is that it's just too many people and too many young people with access to guns. And I think disputes that used to be a fist fight are now becoming a gunfight with 28 people shot. I think the video that I was able to see was so fast. And I think that's the thing that was the scariest, is just how quickly, how many lives can get destroyed when guns are readily accessible.
Why not pass, tougher on crime bills, tougher gun bills when it comes to, I mean, especially after this. I mean, I know that there was some stuff that was proposed during this last session that didn't pass. Why not?
Look, I think what's clear from my perspective, we have a lot of laws on the books. We have a lot of places where somebody, if they're arrested, will be held accountable. From what I gathered and saw, somebody that is willing to carry around a gun and then shoot up 30 people or several individuals, whether or not there's a new law passed in Annapolis isn't stopping that decision. Indiscriminate shooting into a crowd is a societal sickness that is, we have to absolutely find this person and hold them accountable. We will. The laws are on the books. We got to prevent this from happening in the first place.
What are your thoughts? Would you ever change your opinion on making the possession of a firearm a felony?
We've moved forward to make an illegal possession. Yes, look, I think anything that we can do that can reduce the access to illegal guns in the hands of individuals who will choose to shoot and kill people, I'm for it.
Just one more question. Message to this community. Obviously, this is a very tragic situation.
Yeah, it's horrible. I mean, this will be a community that is forever marked by this day on July 2nd when 30 people were shot at a community event, and it was young people. Almost a majority of them were under the age of 18. This is a wake-up call. This is to say we are living in a society that is not sustainable. This cannot continue.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you taking the time.
Thanks.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm like literally melting away.
Again, I'm down here.
Are we able to talk with you guys after too?
Okay.
Yeah. Are you talking with? We're with 45. Yeah.
45.
Yes.
Say what's your name?
Olivia.
Olivia.
What's your name?
Sarita Anderson.
Do you live in this neighborhood?
No, I don't. This is an existing area, but our church is in this area.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't really have a question as far as the incident that happened. I just wanted to make a statement to the community to let them know that people are here for them.
Yeah.
And I think it's important to get out.
Well, if it's okay with you, we can open that up for you now. But I just have to have you say, when he's good, I have to have you say and spell your first and last name again, so we can make sure we get your spelling right.
Wet going free.
I know. I'm a mess too. It's okay. You actually look very pretty.
Oh, thank you. Ready?
All right, ma'am. You'll just look at me. Yeah, if you could say and spell your first and last name.
Sarita Anderson, Serita, Anderson, Anderson. And I just wanted to make a statement to the community that we are our churches in this community, and we do offer services to this church, and we connected with this community, and we connected with them. Our church is Rehoboth Church of Deliverance, 603 East Patapsco Avenue.
And you work there?
No, I'm a member.
You're a member there.
I'm a member for over 17 years, and we have a lot of members that's in this community that's connected with us. This young lady is one, and we just wanted to let the community know that we're there for them. You know, we offer food every third Saturday, and water, and we also, excuse me, and we also have grievance services, available too if needed. So, and our church services start on Sundays at 12, prayer 11. We even have Friday night prayer at 11 for gearing to the community. That is our mission.
Is that what the community? I mean, the community needs a lot of things now, but the power of prayer.
Power of prayer is one of them, and also just to let people know it's a way out. You know, to come in and and pray and serve the Lord and live a different way. It don't have to be like this. That's it. So and we offer anything that we can to help them. We do a lot. We have stuff with the youth, and we get ready to build up the area. And my pastor had bought some land over there, so it's going to be a lot of things happening.
We know that a lot of kids. I mean, even a lot of people under 18, but then even just young adults were impacted by this. Just thoughts on that, because obviously this community is hurting, but our whole city is.
Whole city is hurting, and this community has been hurting for a long time. A long time, and we done had open on one year. We had in June the whole month outside. Welcoming the community. We had missionaries that go out in the community. Whenever there's something going on, even when it's not something going on, we out offering the services to the community, just to show them a better way.
Do you know any victims in this?
I don't. No. I don't. Unfortunately, I feel for everybody in this community, because I just cannot imagine the people that were in their house and hearing that, kids. Oh my God, what can we say to these little kids? I don't know. We just hug them and show them love, and just let them know it is a better way. It can get better, and I believe God. I believe God.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you talking to me. And you said this lady here lives in it? Okay, I'll probably try and see if she'll talk to me after. We'll just try to grab this lady after. And then... I feel like I asked her some of that. She sent it to me when he was talking already, so I didn't really read it, but I feel like I asked him.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Right.
Yeah. I feel like it was.
Yeah.
I think I covered it.
So you from 11, 45.